Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at this problem called two sides. So this is from the CSET problem set, and so the problem statement is that you have n numbers from 1 to n, and you need to divide them into two sets of equal sum. So like if I can do that, then I have to print yes, and I have to print those two sets like they've done here, as you can see, right? And if I'm not able to do that, so then I have to print a no. So, like they've given you an example. If let's say there are seven uh, numbers from 1 to 7, so the sum is 28, and you can divide them into two groups of 14 each. So we have 1, 2, 4, and 7 in the first group, and 3, 5, 6 in the second group. Right? So when can I divide something into two equal halves? For that, the particular number that I'm getting, the sum, has to be divisible by 2. Right? So what will I do first? Let's say I just take n as input, and okay, uh, as sum is going to be quite large, you can see the limit for the sum is n into n plus 1 by 2. So n's limit is 10 power 6, so sum is going to be around 10 power 12, right? So let's define LLF long and take this one as LL also, and we'll calculate sum equal to n into n plus 1, 1, 2. Okay, so now the idea is that the sum that I'm getting, if the sum is divisible, like see, sum module 2, if this returns 1, so this loop is going to work, this condition is going to work, right? So if this works, then I'll simply see out that it's not possible to split them into two equal sets, right? Now comes the else part, which is about if I'm able to do it, right? So if I'm able to do it, I can simply see out a yes, and then what can I do? So see, I need to form two vectors wherein I can store those elements, right? Now what can be the algorithm? So I'm just showing an example in the comments. Let's say I have first seven numbers, and the sum is 28, right? 7 into 8, 1, 2, so it's 28. I need to split it into two groups of 14. So many might think that you have to check each and every element, and maybe you have to check whether I can form that particular sum or not. So then it looks like TP that I'm checking, all the cases, but no, it has a greedy solution. The greedy solution is that I will simply pick the largest element, right? So what I'll do is, like see, I need to form 14 here, right? So I'll start from the last element, and I'll see that the sum that I need to form, right? If that one is greater than this element, now in this case it is, so I'll simply push it into the first set, right? So I'll just make two vectors, vector int A and B, and I will create another variable just like sum. I'll just create sum upon 2, right? So now the point is that I am searching for this half, right? So now half is 14, so I'll see my 14 is greater than 7, so I'll deduct that. I'll deduct, now half becomes 7, right? And now I'm searching for the next element. Now my half is 7. Okay, so now after this my half becomes 7. Then this is still greater than 6, so I'll take 6 as well. So now my half becomes 1 after deducting that. Now see, 1 is not greater than 5, so 5 will be pushed in the other set, right? Then 4 is also not greater, 3 is also not greater, 2 is also not greater. So till like all these elements, 5, 3, 4, and 2 will all be pushed into a different set. And then I'll come to 1, and 1 is again greater than equal to, right, 1. So I'll push 1 into the first set again, right? So the code is somewhat like this, that I'll start from the last element. It's like for int I equal to n, I greater than equal to 1, I minus. Now see, I have my half. So if my half is greater than equal to I, the I that I have now, that's greater. So I'm simply pushing my I into the first vector, and my half also decreases by I. Right? Now let's say it's not the else part is simply that I'll push it to the next set. That is my B set. So I will be pushed there. So now it's done. Now what I need to do is I simply need to go for auto x belongs to A. I will simply see out. Okay, before that I need to see out the size of the first vector as well. So I'll just see out A dot size and then and here I'll see out x. Once I'm done with this loop, again go to the next line and I'll see out size of the next vector, which is v dot size. And then again I'll just copy this and this, right? And then again and then. Okay, so that's the code. Let's see if this is fine. Let's execute this. And my input, let's say it's 7. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. 5, 4, 3 and 2 is 14, 7, 6, 1 is 14. Let's try for something where I can't do it. Let's say for 6. So for 6 the answer is no. I think I just messed up something. Something very small. Okay, sorry, the else part will be here. I'm really sorry for this. Yeah. So now 6 would work, I guess. Yeah, so for 6 it's no. And for 7, let's again see that. For 7, yeah, now it's working. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. I hope the explanation was clear, and if there are any doubts, please post in the comments.